because we have tried to harmonise stipends, and I do think your stipend needs to be increased somewhat.
Applause from 89 apprentices of the Plumbing Skills Training Program, PIPE, who received $100 per day for the days they attended training. Speaking at an engagement session with the trainees, Public Utilities Minister Colm Imbert suggested that a higher stipend might have prevented a dropout of 11 apprentices from the first cohort of 100.
And we could do an interim solution in the meantime and get covering approval from Cabinet.
You talked about in terms of the...
No, the stipend is very important because these training programs suffer because the trainees need to have some kind of sustenance while they're being trained. Remember, they're not working. So if the stipend is too low, they're not motivated to remain in the program. That's why I want to up it a little bit and bring it up to the level of the other programs. Right now it's about $100. I want to get it up to $150 a day.
He added that there is a lack of licensed plumbers in the country, pointing to the critical need for such a program.
There is a shortage. We probably need about 400 or 500 of these professionals at this point in time, and we barely have 200. So there is in the country, yes, it's a shortage. If you are doing any kind of development, land development, a building or anything like that, not a regular home, but if you're doing any kind of commercial industrial development, you need to have a licensed plumber involved to submit the application and to submit the plans and so on.
Mr. Imbert said when these trainees eventually receive their licenses, they will be in great demand and will be highly trained and sought after individuals.
When they finish this, they get something called a Caribbean vocational qualification. That's a training qualification. Once you have that, you can actually work anywhere in the Caribbean, but you would have to work with a licensed plumber. The correct term is licensed sanitary contractor. You can't start the program to become a licensed plumber unless you have some kind of certificate or diploma. This gives them that certificate, so they can now do a 3-year apprenticeship program with a licensed plumber. And
the training program provides apprentices with practical experience and specialized technical skills in the area of plumbing. Sonolala, TTT News.